Okay, favorite moments from the show so far? Well, it's gotta be shooting the winter formal season 1. That was a great moment. Like, he gets the girl, they get a kiss on the dance floor. You have that magical moment.
Everything was as it was meant to be. Because finally, the other guy I had been pining over was all but a distant 40 feet away.
He gets the girl. It was fun to shoot.
Some of my favorite moments throughout the show have been where Jenna discovers who wrote the letter. Obviously, it was a big thing to find out that her mother wrote the letter, but behind the scenes it was very funny because Aaron and Lauren played a prank on me, and the alternate sides were Jenna discovers that she has a twin.
Are you being serious?
You should have seen my reaction after that. It was hilarious.
One of my #1 moments is definitely episode 6 of season 1, where we go home with Sadie and we see a conversation with her mom, and she kind of breaks down and we see a lot of her insecurities. Where
Don't understand what it's like to be surrounded by all of the girls who can eat everything and do everything, and they're perfect.
we see that more now sprinkled throughout the show, but in the first season, it was really just Sadie being mean, and then we got that one big moment. So that was really a #1 moment for me.
When Tamara pees her pants, when she sees Sadie and Ricky making out. And it was my favorite because when we shot it, we actually showed Tamara peeing her pants. It didn't make the cut because it was kind of gross. But it was so funny to shoot because every time I would tip the rigged bottle to make it look like I was peeing, I would just start crying because I was laughing so hard. I just could not get through it. That might also be why they cut it, because there was not a clean take of me not laughing.
This season so far, one of my favorite moments was between Jake and Tamara losing their virginity.
Oh my God, we're gonna do it! I've totally been waiting for this moment for at least a year. In minutes, I'm not gonna be a virgin anymore. This blindfold, is this part of it? Are you kinky? Maybe I'm gonna be kinky. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Sweet. Brett's also sitting right next to me, so I felt a little bit of pressure to mention him. I really loved in episode 1 the scene where Jenna and Lacey were waiting to find out if she was pregnant. Did the condom break?
Well,
Did you even use one?
no, it was just one time.
It only takes one time.
I wasn't thinking, I was just caught up.
In the moment? I know. I've been there. It was just such a well-written scene. It was so much fun and so challenging as an actor to play the levels, to play the comedy, but also play the gravity of the situation at the same time. And I think the way it was shot and edited, it just turned out really, really well.
One of my favorite moments was the finale for season 1, and we all had to dance. We had our intercut dance thing. And my thing is, I grew up dancing, but Ming is not a dancer. So I had to consciously dance not to the beat. I started trying to do the worm, but I couldn't do the worm, so I was just wiggling on the floor. And then I did a dolphin where the camera was above me, and I just started I was shooting out of the water.
That was a really good dance sequence.
That was a really good dance sequence. I feel like I should just get just that clip for my reel.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, to
Open
go on
your reel, yeah.
for So You Think You Can Dance.
The #1 moment for shooting, for working, was actually this season. So in episode 304, when he discovers the birth control pills.
How did he find them?
I think I left them in the guest bath.
Don't worry, I got this.
What are these?
You know what those are.
I can explain.
Haha, Jenna, I know how birth control works. Why didn't you tell me you were on the pill? And it turns out they're actually not for him. They were his daughter's birth control pills. And there was just a really funny, comical episode. So that's my high point shooting.
Jenna Hamilton goes to summer camp, loses her virginity to a strapping young lad.
You bummed? The summer's over?
Yeah,
Any plans for your last 2 weeks?
I don't know, probably just hang out, watch movies, swim or something.
Cool.
They end up, getting together in the end. A storybook ending, kind of.